Hey everyone, we're going to go through a double stroke inversion exercise. So we're going to do this as 16th notes through a 4-2-1. Let's drum through it first and then we'll talk about it. This is at 106. So what we're doing here is we're taking alternated double strokes, so right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. We've got a full bar of them, so 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And then the next bar is an inverted version of that. And what that means is that we're going to start with a single right. We're going to still play the same number of rights and lefts, but we're just going to break it up a little bit differently. We're going to start with a single right, do all double strokes after that, and then the very last note is going to be another single right. So we're going to have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. One more time. Foot E and a, foot E and a, foot E and a, foot E and a, foot. And that's our next downbeat. Okay, so the first measure, right, right, left, left. It's pretty straightforward. Foot E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Second measure, 1 E, a 2, a 3, a 4, a. Third measure is going to be on our left hand now. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. That one's pretty easy. And then we're going to do the inverted left side. So a single left followed by double strokes and then another single left at the end. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. Okay, so all together that's the fourth section. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4. A 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. So this is a really important one to focus on counting with foot. So if you want to just think about the first half of that as foot E, foot E, foot E, foot E. We're emphasizing the right notes there, and then foot, a foot, a foot, a foot, a. So together, foot E, foot E, foot E, foot E, foot, a foot, a foot, a foot, a. And then the same thing off the left. So our 2 section is exactly the same, just half as long. So we're going to have 1 E and a, 2 E and a switch, 1 E and a, 2 E and a switch, and then repeat that. That was half of the 2 sections. So the full 2 section would be 1 E, 2 E, 1, a 2, a 1 E, 2 E, 1, a 2, repeat, 2 E, 1, a 2, a 1 E, 2 E, 1, a 2, stop. The 1 section is the trickiest because you're switching every single count. So what we're going to have is just a right, right, left, left. That's 1 full count. Next count is going to be right, left, left, right. Then now off the left, 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 right, right. And then left, right, right, left. So all together. And that's 1 time through. That's a quarter of the 1 section. So exactly what I just played, you're going to play that 4 times. So here's something that I do to help keep me oriented in time in the 1 section, especially if I'm playing a little bit faster, is I'll focus on the single notes. So here's the pattern. And we have those single notes in there. So I'm going to play everything as a tap and then accent those single notes to show you what I mean. And that helps me keep track of where I am. So obviously you want to make it all sound the same if you're trying to play everything the same height. But kind of mentally singling out those singles helps keep me grounded. All right, let's go through this one a little bit faster. This is at 160, and we're gonna go through the 1 section with those accents because it's fun and it sounds cool. Here we go. All right, let me know if there's anything in particular you guys would like me to go over. If you have any questions in general about drumline or auditioning or technique, feel free to shoot me an email. And if you want to hop over to the website, timwoodtheory.com, I'll have all these exercises organized into categories. So if you really just want to hit a double beat or a rolls exercise, something like that, they will be in their separate sections. And I'll have PDFs to these soon. I'll upload them as quickly as I can. All right, hope that helps. Have fun, good luck. See you next time.